Pika Pika Fantajin is the third studio album by Japanese singer Kyary Pamyu Pamyu, officially released on July 9, 2014. The album's official title is a portmanteau of the words fantasy and person, as officially referenced the album covers. The songs Slowmo, from single Yume no Hajima Ring Ring, and Scanty Skimpy, from single Family Party, were not included in the final track listing. Rhino Entertainment Warner released the vinyl LP picture disc version on January 13, 2015 in the USA. Background: in September 2013, Kyary announced a second world tour titled Nanda Collection World Tour, and a new single Motte Night Land was released in late October and received positive reviews from Western media outlets. Motte Night Land was released on November 6. The world tour visited the United States, Canada, Australia, England, France, Germany, Taiwan, Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Kyary's native Japan, lasting from February until June 2014. With her second world tour, Kyary continued to gain more international attention. In May, Dazed and Confused announced that Kyary was working with international musician Sophie and Yell on new upcoming music. Kyary announced at her ZEPP Tokyo concert that she will be releasing her third full album titled Pika Pika Fantajin on July 9, 2014. The album was fully released on July 9, 2014 in digital download, and the CD, in normal edition and Type A and B limited edition, were released a day after. All her singles are featured on the new album except for the B-side songs Slowmo and Scanty Skimpy, which were omitted out. The new song, Ring a Bell, is Pamyu Pamyu's first full-length English song as well. Reception: Pika Pika Fantajin received favorable reviews from music critics. Robert Lowe from Sputnik Music gave it a 3.5 out of 5. He said Kyary Pamyu Pamyu's fourth release in 4 years, Pika Pika Fantajin, has the sensational pop star rattling albums off like a Japanese version of the Smiths, but quantity does not always equal quality, as Kyary's last 2 records show a glaring inconsistency in quality. He concluded saying the 6 or so sing-along dance-friendly top-notch J-pop songs however are strong enough to warrant replaying Pika Pika Fantajin all summer long as you're willing to skip tracks somewhat often. Patrick St. Michel from Pitchfork Media gave it 6.7 out of 10. He said Fantajin stumbles at times and ultimately feels like a transitional album, but its mix of new sonic twists and straight-up pop delicacies make for good listen overall, underscoring the fact that Kyary Pamyu Pamyu is more than a YouTube oddity. And more people are picking up on that. Kyary is currently working with wonky producer Sophie and French pop act Yell on new music, an intriguing development in her still young career. Maura Johnston of Spin gave the album a 7 out of 10 in her review. Track listing: all songs written and composed by Yasutaka Nakata. Charts == CD artwork personnel, credits adapted from liner notes. Steve Nakamura art director, designer, Shinji Konishiya hair, makeup, Kumiko Iijima stylist, Takeshi Hanzura photographer. References. External links: Kyary Pamyu Pamyu third album Pika Pika Fantajin 60 seconds for on YouTube.